evening. My name is Lori White. I'm the president of DePauw University, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce our inductee to the Indiana Academy, Justin Christian, who is DePauw class of 1995. So Justin, you grew up in New York City, and you came to DePauw to pursue your undergraduate degree. So how did you end up here at DePauw?
My father lived in Indianapolis for a couple years while I was going to high school, so it wasn't completely random. I did some research, found a school, DePauw University, and got on campus, but was truly impressed with how focused everybody was academically. And that really resonated with me, so decided to apply and was just thrilled to get accepted. And eventually, the faculty here would help me get internships, which would lead to a first job, which would lead to a first customer, and really established a great foundation for me to build a business.
Can you talk a little bit about your community service, involvement, and interest, and really what drives that?
You know, when I first got to Indianapolis, I worked for Eli Lilly and Company. And really what I observed from Eli Lilly was their commitment to community. They would have days that they would allow their employees to give back. So when I had the opportunity to start my business, there was kind of this idea that as a business leader, there's an expectation that you should try to figure out a way that you can not only make your business successful, but also plug in and allow your business to have some type of community involvement. My parents were both social workers, so my mother being a teacher, my father worked for the YMCA, so that was something that was always instilled in us, myself kind of growing up. The idea of volunteerism and just kind of helping out where you could, was always something that was pretty special to me, and it was fun to kind of share that with my parents and also kind of share that with my family now.
What inspired you and Darianne to give a significant gift to establish the Center for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion here at DePauw?
We were walking around campus one day, and DePauw used to have this house called the AAAS house. At the time, it was in pretty bad shape. It was in disrepair, right? So Darianne and I talked and we said, why don't we give a little bit of money to the university just to kind of clean it up? When we talked with some of the folks in the facilities team here at DePauw, this idea came up of maybe kind of looking at a kind of bigger idea that encompassed kind of a broader segment of our student body. So we certainly wanted to recognize that the African American students needed a place that they could call home for themselves and some of the programs that they wanted to have on campus on an ongoing basis. There were other kind of affinity groups on campus that also felt like, hey, there was an opportunity for them to have space as well. Just to be a part of that was truly special for us.
Congratulations on being inducted as a member of the Indiana Academy. As the president of DePauw, it makes me so proud that you were one of this year's inductees. I'm just so proud.
Dr. White, thank you for recognizing me for this. It's truly an honor, and even more so, it's been truly an honor to get to know you over the course of the last few years. Thank you for all your leadership here at DePauw University and just everything that you do, not only for Indiana, but just for higher ed in general. Thank you.